is planning to do.
Yeah, they're trying to come up with a solution, and even the president is making some new promises. A bipartisan team of senators plans to introduce a bill today raising the age limit on purchasing guns, like the AR-15 used in the Florida high school massacre. The president is steadfast on making changes.
Bump stocks, we're writing that out. I'm writing that out myself. I don't care if Congress does it or not. I'm writing it out myself. We've got to do background checks. If we see a sicko, I don't want him having a gun.
The president also stood by his desire to arm school faculty, and lawmakers also plan to reintroduce the no-fly, no-buy measure, restricting people on the terrorist watch list from buying guns. Another investigation is launched into Michigan State University following reports of sexual abuse by Dr. Larry Nassar. Education Secretary Betsy DeVos released a statement yesterday stating a new Title IX investigation will look into how the university handled complaints against the former doctor. Nassar was sentenced to prison earlier this month after hundreds of gymnasts accused him of abuse while working for USA Gymnastics and MSU. Some of the victims say the university dismissed their complaints and didn't prevent future abuse. A scary experience when a vehicle pileup sends 29 people to the hospital. Now, video from a phone catches those terrifying moments.
Oh, God.
The video shows passengers screaming as the bus is hit by a truck passing by. Now, it happened in British Columbia, Canada. The Health Services Authority says 2 transport trucks, buses, and vehicles were involved in the crash. Those injured were airlifted to the hospital. The accident forced a road closure for hours. Police are still working to find out what caused the crash. The annual Bay Area State of the Community Luncheon is happening today. Local key leaders are expected to speak on their perspective on the community. Now, it'll be held at the DoubleTree Bay City Riverfront. Registration begins at 11 o'clock, and the event is open to the public. And it's that time of year when young professionals get honored for their impact across mid-Michigan. The Ruby Awards are happening tonight at the Apple Mountain Conference Center in Freeland. Now, 10 recipients under 40 will be given the Distinguished Award, including our very own David Custer. It begins at 5 p.m. and the award ceremony kicks off at 6:30.